Hey, Roger Martin here from Billings, Montana. I love inspired videos. We're going to listen to Oprah and Denzel Washington for a moment. But you got to remember that the power is actually working on the vision and improving it. It's got to be something that's inspired and divine and unique to you. And it also has to have plans and actions in it. And you have to have the uh, purpose with it and persistence with it, both working on that planned goals and the persistence until you achieve those things that you desired. And lastly, it's got to be meaningful and purposeful to you and unique to you. That vision should be inspired, and that action and consistency should be a work of joy, something that is, again, unique to you and what you do. Again, let's watch this video by Oprah Winfrey and Denzel Washington. Give us a little more inspiration in this area. Hey, Roger Martin here from Billings, Montana. Good day. And we're looking at Oprah here. And she says some really powerful things. We're going to give you 2 or 3 clips of some very influential people. And Oprah in her own right is very powerful.
What a celebration that is. So when you recognize the mystery of that creation, all the circumstances that had to configure and reconfigure themselves, all the
She's talking about your birth and your creation here. She says it's not by chance. I totally agree with this, but she says a little more here, too.
questions that we don't have answers to. You have to know this. The fact that I'm here matters. And the fact that you're there matters. This is no accident.
Your life matters, what you do matters, what you become matters. This is not uh, totally by chance. There's a divine purpose for you and your life and what you do. So connecting with that divine purpose and fulfilling that divine purpose matter.
None of us are. When you do well, people notice. When you do your best, people notice. And so wherever you are, always do your best, and doing your best puts you at the next level. Nothing about my life is lucky. Nothing. A lot of grace, a lot of blessings, a lot of divine order, but I don't believe in luck.
But I don't believe in luck. She says there's external and internal things, grace, divine order, other things, but not luck. She talks about preparation here in a moment.
For me, luck is preparation meeting the moment of opportunity. There is no luck without you being prepared to handle that moment of opportunity. And so what I would say for myself is that because of my hand in a hand and a force greater than my own, I had been prepared in ways that I didn't even know I was being prepared for. And the truth is, for me and for every person, every single thing that has ever happened in your life is preparing you for the moment that is to come. A lot of people don't know their purpose. And if you don't know your purpose, your immediate goal is to figure that out, because otherwise you're just wandering around here. So the moment you can figure out what it is you're supposed to be doing, the sooner you are able to get about the business of doing that.
All right, we're going to leave it there. We're going to go to some other things here in a moment. I love that quote about being prepared and the hand of God helping you prepare for your next steps in your life and fulfilling your purpose. That divine power is using and helping and working with you. And the sooner you realize that and work with it, the better off you'll be. Now, this is from Denzel Washington, and we'll just leave a little bit here.
And let me tell you, the world needs your talents, man, does it ever. The world needs a lot, and we need it from you. We really do. We need it from you young people. I mean, I'm not speaking for the rest of us up here, but I know I'm getting a little grayer. We need it from you, the young people, because remember this. So you got to get out there. You got to give it everything you got, whether it's your time, your talent, your prayers, or your treasures. Because remember this, you will never see a U-Haul behind a hearse. I'll say it again. You will never see a U-Haul behind a hearse. You can't take it with you. The Egyptians tried it, and all they got was robbed.
So he's using a little bit of humor here, but the point is you can't take it with you. But there are some things you can take with you: your character, your dignity, your personality, your discipline, your righteousness, your desires, and your being and your character. You do take that with you. You don't lose that.
So the question is, what are you going to do with what you have? I'm not talking about how much you have. Some of you are business majors, some of you are theologians, nurses, sociologists. Some of you have money, some of you have patience, some of you have kindness, some of you have love.
What are your gifts? And how are you going to use those in an inspired and divine way to make yourself in this world better? You have a purpose to fulfill. Knowing that purpose and fulfilling that purpose is essential.
You have the gift of long suffering, whatever it is, whatever your gift is. What are you going to do with what you have? Fail big. That's right. Fail big. Today's the beginning of the rest of your life, and it can be very frightening. It's a new world out there. It's a mean world out there, and you only live once. So do what you feel passionate about. Take chances professionally. Don't be afraid to fail. There's an old IQ test, was 9 dots, and you had to draw 5 lines with a pencil within these 9 dots without lifting the pencil. The only way to do it was to go outside the box. So don't be afraid to go outside the box. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail.
And this goes in all areas. This goes in education, religion, government. This goes as inspiration. This goes with corporations and business. People that go outside the box, go outside conventional thinking, often win big, often achieve great things. So those that don't achieve great things.
Fail big, to dream big. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams, and they ultimately fuel disappointment.
Again, goals are essential because you set a goal to do something, and then in the doing, there's power in the doing. As you do it, there's power of creativity and other things that is released. The power is in doing that goal, and it is released. And the dream won't release it. That's just a vision and a picture. The power is actually in doing that goal, that dream.
So have dreams, but have goals. Life goals, yearly goals, monthly goals, daily goals. I try to give myself a goal every day. Sometimes it's just to not curse somebody out. Simple goals, but have goals. And understand that to achieve these goals, you must apply discipline and consistency.
You must apply discipline and consistency. You don't give up. You don't quit. Discipline and consistency.
In order to achieve your goals, you must apply discipline, which you have already done, and consistency every day, not just on Tuesday and miss a few days. You have to work at it every day. You have to plan every day. You've heard the saying, we don't plan to fail, we fail to plan. Hard work works. Working really hard is what successful people do.
And I'm going to end it there. They've planned, they've worked hard, they've paid the dues to become successful. And as they continue to do that, they become more and more successful. Think about it. These are 2 great little talks from both Denzel Washington and Oprah Winfrey. I hope this helps. Hope this has encouraged you. But think about who and what you are and the divine being and power you have. But also think about the work, the consistency, the planning, the goals to get there, and the work that it will take to get there. Hard work works. Again, it's Roger Martin from Billings, Montana.